Hello everyone, this is Revealing Light Tarot. I thought I would do some messages for today, the 10th of October 2018. And when I open myself up to universal consciousness, which we can all access through our intuition, I got the messages. Messages came through around timing, and I think in some ways we often struggle with timing. We want things to happen sooner than they're meant to happen. We often go back to the past. When we search for better days and that nostalgic feeling that, really does give the past a little bit of a rose-coloured view. Things were always better than in the present. And then we have trouble staying in the present as well, the present moment. So the message that I got in relation to timing was that things happen when they're meant to happen, that there's a precision around timing that we may not understand to begin with, that as we expect things to be happening in a certain way, but oftentimes the conditions are not there really to give the result that we need, and sometimes if we wait we can get a different outcome. So I get the image of a bow and arrow and hitting the target. So I guess this message is around if things aren't happening in your life in good timing, or what you think is in good timing, often there's a reason for that, and that the outcome in the appropriate time, when time elapses, can often be better than the than what you expected. So there's a patience called for here in timing, and to understand that things do happen within their own time, not your time, but their own time, and often that result could be a better outcome if we just have a little bit more patience. So with those overarching messages around time, let's see what our cards are going to reveal today. So what messages for the 10th of the 10th, 2018 do we have for today? Okay. So the first card I'm drawing is the Seven of Pentacles, and look, this is the card of patience. It's the card of patience and hard work and delayed success. So waiting for results. So this again is saying patience often has its own outcome. That sometimes success isn't immediate, but with patience and understanding that results will come in time, we can actually stop pushing forward with the force of will, when in actual fact our will should be I guess one of patience. And this card is a card of money because it's the Seven of Pentacles. So the message today in relation to that timing, if you're waiting on an income source or a job offer, or in some way waiting for results to do with money, that the messages around timing and patience are very relevant for you today. Again, we're drawing a money card, so the Four of Pentacles, deepening that reading, and this is the desire for long-term security, and also fearing change. So this person here is very much holding on to his money. In the Seven of Shields, we get these two, I guess, magicians, if you like, because they're holding wands, and they're putting things into the cup, and they're making something, and there's the message around timing and patience, and so here, what drives our impatience is our fear of our insecurity around money and our fear of change. So we want that long-term security. So, as I said, sometimes we've just got to sit back and wait for that result to come and not push it forward. And the Two of Wands, again, this is like waiting for results. So here we are, patience. So the messages today are very much around waiting for results, understanding that things occur in their own divine timing, trying not to push things forward with brutal willpower because the result won't be appropriate for you. But sitting back and, you've put the hard work in and waiting for that success to grow and to mature. So waiting for results and, making choices and planning while you're waiting. So there's a caution here about rushing in and there's a caution here about being impatient. So again, timing, I come back to my initial image of the bow and arrow and the hitting the target. When things have lined up, when there's a good alignment, then you're going to hit your target. But don't try and force it. So that's very much the message for the 10th of October 2018. It is around patience and understanding that things happen in their own divine time. Okay, that's Revealing Light Tarot. I hope those messages were helpful to you today. Thank you.